All right, we love this story. Out of Saskatchewan, a family makes a discovery that is going to undoubtedly transform their lives. A case of unopened boxes of 1979-80 O-Pee-Chee hockey cards. Of course, it is safe to assume that in this case there could be, probably will be, multiple rookie cards of the greatest player to ever play the game. The great one, four-time Stanley Cup champion, all-time NHL points leader, Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Wagner is the owner and operator of Wayne Sports Cards and Collectibles and a great friend to this show. It's nice to see your face again, man. Where, for those, the benefit of those on the podcast, describe to us where you're coming to us from. It looks to me like you're smack dab right in the Oilers' dressing room. Is this your house?
This is my man cave.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is the man cave. This is what we nerdy collectors like to build up and transform our basements into.
Yeah, amazing. Well, what is the most? And we're not going to put your address on the show notes, so you're not going to have to beef up your home security. But what is the most special or valuable investment that you have in your own cave?
Well, you know what? There's really nothing, and I say this all the time. There's really never any one item. Anything you kind of put into a man cave or put into your collection, whether it's cards, comics, whatever it is. Every piece that you own is something that you obviously went out and got for a certain reason.
Okay, so talk to us about this story out of Saskatchewan. This family finds this case, an unopened case of 1979 O-Pee-Chee hockey cards. So how many cards are we talking about? How many packs of cards are we talking about? Set the stage for us, if you would.
Yeah, I mean, this is a find of a lifetime. Congratulations on the family for having set this aside. It's very difficult, as any person who collects hockey cards. When you get these boxes of cards, the idea is to open them up and enjoy opening and find out what's inside the pack. So to leave this stuff sealed and have it for that long is absolutely amazing. But what this family has found is 16 boxes, 48 packs per box of Wayne Gretzky rookie card. Now, to put that in terms of how many cards you're going to get of each player, there's 14 cards per pack. The math works out in that case, there should be mathematically about 20, arguably 25 Wayne Gretzky cards.
Okay, and basically a mint, and I'm going to use all the wrong terminology, so you got to correct me, and please get as nerdy as you possibly can, because we know some people that listen to this interview are going to be hardcore collectors. So when we say mint condition, we're talking like you say a graded 10, right? Didn't a close to graded 10 Gretzky rookie card sell for way over $1 million a short time ago?
That's correct. Now, opening these packs doesn't guarantee, and that's always a misconception. People assume that when you open a pack for the first time and you pull out these cards, that they are in perfect shape. And that is not true. There's miscut cards. There's damage going into the packs. So there's all kinds of factors that can play into this. For argument's sake, we can say that if somebody was to open this, and I'm going to get into that because nobody should open this case, whoever buys it.
Okay.
But if somebody was to open it, they would get 25 Gretzky rookie cards at an average. I'd say you could safely say at PSA 8s or a graded 8, which would net them about $500,000.
Okay.
So that's kind of where I'm going with this. This find is very unique. This is arguably one of a kind. I can tell you and this is dating me, I can tell you in the 45 plus years that I've collected, I have never come across or never seen a case of 7980 O-Pee-Chee wax before. So this really is a one of a kind that when you purchase an item like this, you are buying it with the intent of never opening this case of cards. You leave it sealed because that's where the true value is in this product.
Okay, so we're going to have to separate this conversation into two camps. There's like the enthusiast who would love to get their buddies together and they would love to crack into this thing and see the cards and share the memories and put the good ones into plastic. I can see you just wincing as I'm talking about this. People are getting Dorito dust on the cards and just, Johnny and I, this is what we would want to do, Wayne. But then there's just the investor. Right? There's the investor that may still be a big hockey fan. They may still love Wayne Gretzky, but they're not buying this to see how many rookie cards they have. They're buying this because if they get it for $2 million, they might sell it for $10 million in 10 years. Is that right?
That's correct. This is a true investment. And yeah, if you've got nothing but money to spend and you want to buy this case for $2 million, $3 million, whatever this is going to close at, and it could be pretty crazy. My guess is with the media attention this is getting, there was a prediction that it could be a $2 million case. I'm anticipating more because of, everything that's happening right now and how unique this item is. But this truly is an investment case for you. Buy this, you put it aside, you pretend you do not own it. You resist any urge to want to open these packs, these boxes, or anything, because as I said, the true value behind this is the sealed product and nothing else.
But Wagner, you as a collectible guy, you're into this. This is your thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't open one box, open a few packs, and still make the money on the rest. You're saying save them all?
Save them all. I got to say, this is one of those times, and I'm one of those guys. I every day in the store, and my customers know me, every day in the store, I stand there and I stare at packs of cards going, just one more. Just one more. So we all do that. That's what collecting is all about. And it's like a toy. Can you imagine telling a kid, and this is another collectible, can you imagine telling a kid, because we all know that, again, sealed is the way to go. So if you have a toy and you leave it mint in package, that's when it's worth more. Can you imagine telling an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old kid, don't open it, put it on the shelf and just stare at it?
What do you think this thing goes for?
As I mentioned earlier, I think the number right now is limitless. With the amount of media attention we're seeing, the hype around this case, as I said, this could be a 101. I've never seen a case like this before. Odds are we may never. Now, this will be the test. Now that this has surfaced, and let's just say for argument's sake, this case goes for $3 million or $4 million, which is definitely a possibility. If there is somebody else who owns one of these cases, you can be rest assured that they will be digging this out, taking it to an auction house, and looking for the same type of reward as this family in Regina is seeing. This would be the test if there in fact is another case out there.